Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Remember some few hours ago, Wike granted an interview where he spoke quite a lot concerning what is happening in River State, and he did mention the fact that there are 3 people who indeed had fought against him, and he wants to ensure that he totally erases their political idea in River State and totally defeat them decisively, so that this issue of coming against him will never arise a second time. See, I defeated them the first time out, but he will do a good one this time around. He mentioned the 3 of them, which is Austin Fubara, Abiye, and Omahidem. He mentioned about 3 of them. Well, the Fubara's team have decided to address what he said some few hours ago. Quite an interesting time, I must say. But before we do that, my colleague is in the house. Kindly subscribe to our channel. And according to the write-up, they say President Tinubu actually saved Wike's face. They say if you were to look at the standing between the people of Governor Fubara's side and Wike's side in the fight, Wike caused when he wanted to impeach the governor without any known reason, using what is going on as a case study. Out of the 12 men standing in the picture, aside from Wike, 2 of the faces I know, 11 are known to me. Of the 11, 7 are with Governor Fubara, while Wike has a paltry 2 with him. Before you come here to tell me that this or that person is reaping where they did not sow, for merely extending the same courtesies they gave Wike, show me proof of any of them supporting Governor Fubara that campaigned against him, not mere hearsay. Assuming there's a record to show that these men were opposed to the emergence of Governor Fubara, what is wrong if they decide to align with the governor? Did Chidi Lloyd support Wike to be governor or to be re-elected? Was he not the one who almost killed a Wike supporter, his then colleague member, on the floor of the Blue Chamber, a 32-member unicameral River State House of Assembly, on Tuesday, the 9th of July, 2013? Was this the same Chidi Lloyd, not the one who went about saying that Wike was losing the Saturday night March 2019 River State governorship election to Awara of the AAC before INEC suspended coalition on Sunday, 10th of March 2019? He went on air, including on Channels TV Politics Today with Seun Okinbaloye, to say that Awara was winning in 15 local government areas out of the 23 local government areas in the state. Did that stop Wike from giving him the ticket to contest the Saturday 7th April 2021 River State local government election, and even inaugurating him as the chairman of Omoaha local government area on the 17th day of June 2021? Did Barry Mbigi, who is representing River State Southeast Senatorial District in the Senate, support Wike to be governor in 2015? Did Orwell Onyeso, who is representing River State East Senatorial District in the Senate, support Wike to be governor in 2015 or to be re-elected in 2019? Did the likes of Victor Giadom, Magnus Abe, and Ojukaye support Wike to be governor and to be re-elected? If the only sin of Austin Waradem, Abiyedem, and Omahidem was because they worked for Atiku, what of the likes of Thompson, Sekubo, Chinyere Igwe, and others that are with him? Wike should make peace as the president had called him to do and stop pushing his luck too far. He's enjoying the grace of the president. He should not lose sight of that, because he has lost the majority of the Rivers people, and that's it, and that's all. No saccharin, no sugar, no spice. All of this is coming from Fubara's very strong, loyal supporters, literally addressing the issue of Wike, saying that the people are trying to reap where they did not sow from his political structure. And he said it all, listing those who were not with Wike, who later are now with him and enjoying and reaping from the fact that though they did not believe in him when he started his political journey, but they are now strongly with him and enjoying the profit. So what is now wrong with their BAs them enjoying Fubara, even though they supported all of this support of Obara them was simply because they gave Atiku support during the time that he wanted them to give whoever he endorsed for president. And that is still the bone of contention till today. What's your take?
Well, I think that this is one thing that Wike must come to terms with. Politics is all about interest. And if politics is all about interest, you must be sure that there is no permanent friends, no permanent enemies. So some of those that, like what the writer clearly pointed out, there is no document, there is no audio, there is no video, there are no datas showing at any point that Celestine Omeya and the other two persons he didn't make mention had, made a statement, maybe publicly, that Fubara was not fit enough to be in power, So, be that as it may, we must be clear of this. Wike is in the same level with some of them. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The likes of Odili had been a former governor, Celestine Omeya has been a governor before he left. I think Rotimi Amechi took over from him. So all of these guys, if you look at them, so many of them are in the same level with them. Some of them, when they started politics in Rivers State, Wike was just, there. But somehow, Wike, enjoying the grace of God and also the grace of some of these politicians, ascended and today is, eating on the same table with the president. So, he shouldn't be looking at them as political enemies as, the way he's going. And shouldn't, name them out that these are the people I want to defeat them and all of that. I know these were the people that talk him into this and all of that. They should come a time whereby you maintain your flank, I maintain my flank. You understand? The only thing is that I'm going to make sure that I sustain myself in leadership as long as possible so that I can draw some supporters from your side. But if you think that the likes of Celestine Omeya will come and bow to you, the likes of Odili will come and bow to you and all of that, it will be very, very difficult because some of them, you have beaten them real good. And yes, you have beaten them politically. You've talked down on them. You've played down on their importance. You've soiled their name openly. You've talked down on them. You have made them realize that they are nobodies again in politics. So in any way that they can recoup and get back their political fame, they will do it. So for me, I think what Wike should be more concerned about right now is peace in Rivers State. And then just make sure that he guards himself with his loyalists. But let us tell ourselves the truth. One of I would say that he is going to be a pioneer godfather in Rivers State. It has never happened. Odili didn't succeed. The Celestine Omeya, that one was knocked out at a point. Rotimi Amechi did not succeed. So Wike himself has stood against it severally. The issue of godfatherism. Godfatherism is all about you are outside, but you want to control everything in the state. So that move that he's taking, some people believe he's enjoying the grace of the president and all of that. But be that as it may, I think he should be more focused on bringing the people together and kickstarting something. Don't start up something that at the end of the day, the shame will be too big for you to stand it. Because we may be talking about the president today, enjoying and favoring you. But tomorrow, we can't tell what it will turn out to be.
All right, let's go wrap it up. We could go on and on. Let's brainstorm in our comment section. What?